Our first repeat guest of the season today on Laps with Loophole. Hello, I'm Fontavious Loophole. Winner, chicken dinner is Jimmy Johnson out at Coda. You now have a race at the track where you completed less than one lap, and a race where you've won. Did you say something about chicken? You're not known for your right turns, Jimmy. Is that a comment on my political affiliation? No, of course not. I swing both ways. I don't know what that means. Sometimes the object of your desire is too hard to pass up. Okay, that is very off-putting. I have some literature I could share with you. Please do not. It's called the Kama Sutra. Let me tell you, there's some wild shit in here. 800 likes and Jimmy will never talk again. Hey, what? Jimmy had absolutely no business on this God's green earth of winning that Coda race last episode. Yet he did, because none of the AI would dive bomb the first corner like we would. We, as in Jemai and I. We work symbiotically. That second win puts us out by a shit ton over everyone else. Dingle Dingle is next up in points. Toddler has second, though, because he's got to win at Atlanta. 29 up on Dingle Dingle. I will scroll you through and show you where everybody is at when it comes to the playoffs right at this moment in time. Who's in, who's out. Gibby's got the last spot in. Thumbnail Jones down by 3. Today we head to Arizona for a 78-lap shootout. Times 4 tire wear, 102 difficulty. Hopefully that's not too difficult. And it's going to be my first season race with in-race adjustments. Hopefully will help me. I just kind of tested them out and it didn't really make the car a hell of a lot better. I'm thinking I need a good setup underneath me to start, and then we can kind of work on it from there. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's get this race underway. Let's go! I am terrified to do this because I'm afraid it's gonna make my car way too loose. But I went for a 25% loose setup I can monkey around with once the race starts with the in-race adjustments and make it better. Just scared that it's gonna be too loose for me and I'm gonna suck. I'm sliding all over the damn place. I just slid coming up to take the green flag for my qualifying run. That means I had no speed to take the green. I don't think. Just did a four-wheel drift all through 3 and 4. I've run against the Cup AI at this track yet. Pretty much all these season episodes, it's my first time doing this. All right.
We'll make up some spots today, don't worry.
I think I'll leave this setup alone. Could be an awful idea. Taco Bell, you know, it'd be nice. It'd be nice if you could share your Toyota knowledge with me. I don't know what the hell we're looking at for stage breaks, but stage racing is back after a one-race hiatus. Coda, we turned them off, bringing them back here. But this is the first time we're running stages and also times 4 on the tire wear and fuel use. How you doing, Dingle Dingle? Second in points. 1 and 2 right here. I'm probably going to be all over the damn track. At least to start, at least until we get the tires warmed up. Fuel strategy, where are we at here? 21 laps, so we can make it, oh God, to the end of this stage with what we got. Usually here at Phoenix, the second stage is a lot longer. How you doing? All right, we're gonna make it 3 wide. No, we're not. I'm gonna spin the fuck out. I mean, caution. A caution. A call should be fucking great. I'm doing burnouts over here. I haven't even won shit
Yellow's
yet.
out.
Thank you for the best, because now I can work on the car a little bit. This is not a good setup. These are not good tire pressures. We are going to bump that up. I feel like I do a little bit of wedge. It's just too free. You may have noticed all those people passing me by right there. Typical NASCAR. That would put me a lap down. But it didn't. Still on the lead lap. Let's see if I have a fair bit more control over this race car than what I did. It didn't want to completely spin out. It wanted to spin out a little bit, but not as much as it had been coming out of turn 3 there. 2, whatever the fuck it is. Now we're back to a typical Jemai running out back with Cody Underwear. Remember, Cody Underwear has a better, higher rating than Jemai does in this video game. That's bullshit. Yeah, I think I can keep the throttle down coming out of turn 2 better now. I'm not sliding as much as I was. I can stay in the throttle. It wants to come around. I'm thinking I go up on the wedge a little bit more. I don't even know if I'm gonna freaking do that. It's quite comfortable.
Car outside? Clear outside.
I guess maybe should I have hit the brakes sooner? I gotta use 4th gear. I'm forgetting about 4th gear. I'm missing out on speed that I should otherwise be carrying out of these corners. And that'll probably also help me turn, but it'll also make the car looser. So I gotta be aware of that. Another half round of wedge wouldn't hurt us. It would just secure that back end a little bit. You can see it's trying to swing out every time I'm coming out of these corners. I think we have a lot of speed if I can rectify that issue. I never liked how the word rectify so closely relates to the word rectum. You look in the fucking dictionary and there's rectify and then there's rectum. There's no coming back from that. I've been in 4th gear for probably about the last lap and a half. I haven't had a need to shift up. Maybe if I get this thing a tiny bit tighter, then I'll have a need to shift up. Then I'll be carrying enough speed. Whoa! That was a mega slide. I don't think we're gonna be scoring any stage points. You got the 20 car way out at his own freaking private island. Then 9 more people. Then you got another 17, and then you got me. Only the top 10 scoring points? Yeah, oh no. No. What, are our tires falling apart? Yeah, they're falling apart. That's just gonna make me lose her. I might go up even more on wedge than I thought I was earlier gonna. Final lap of the shits. Leader only 3/10 faster than me.
You're all clear.
I definitely can get closer to his lap times with some wedge. I fully believe that. A 25th, stage 1, better than I thought I was gonna be. Wedge is not, we're gonna go 1 full round. Should be good. Should be all right. Right front tire is melting much faster than any of the other tires, but that's just some NASCAR heat physics being carried over. Who'd I lose a position to? Oh, my teammate, okay. Well, if I had to guess, this stage gonna be significantly longer. Twice the length. Why the fuck do they do that? Ooh. Oh, I could turn. Like I could crank to the left on that steering wheel, and it doesn't want to go around. This is something we can work with here. 3rd gear, that's way too low. 4th gear is still it. I don't think I'm using 5th gear. Got everything clustered back together. Remember that last run, we started off at 40th. And we were able to claw all the way back up into 25th. There is a race car here, somewhere in amongst the Carvana Blue. You get on the binders, I guess a little bit too hard, and you just go straight through the corner. You can't turn it off. It's still fucking loose as hell. What do I else gotta do to it? Like, I guess that just means, yeah, I hit the brakes too late. I need to ease into the corner better. Let the shit roll a little bit better. I tell you, I let it roll the last... It almost rolled too much, almost rolled over for about a lap now. And it's helping me pick up some position. Naturally, in my day-to-day life, I'm overly aggressive. Driving, yelling at squirrels in the roads, people cutting me off, not using their blinker, shit like that. I get way too worked up. Driving this race car. I need to back it down. Goose for ba. Take it easy into the corners, and I find better lap time. Top 20. A 28-13. What the fuck? That 20 car is cheated up, and he's got Toyota notes that I could only dream of one day seeing. Their notebook is a holy Bible that they only share with those closest to them, a.k.a. Joe Gibbs Racing. I'm sorry, Joe Gibbs Racing with the exception of Gibby. Poor little bastard doesn't even know that he's being taken. Let's try. Outside line? Is there speed up here? Well, damn! Don't hit me because you're upset because you don't get the holy Bible of Toyota. They actually made an upper groove here at Phoenix. I mean, that blew my balls off right there, how I was able to get the run on the outside of him. He is pissed! He's so angry that I spoke the truth! Trust me, bro, I want to see that Toyota Bible just as much as you do. Did you notice I got a little bit loose there? I think another wedge adjustment may be needed. Maybe we'll have to do furthermore with tires. I don't know. I'm learning these in-race adjustments just like you are. This ain't NASCAR Heat 5. It's not NASCAR 15. These adjustments are going to be their own monkey that you have to pull out of the tree and take its bananas away. Huh? Remember when Rick fired me because my ear hair had grown too long? Me, as in Jamai, I'm speaking as Jamai. Who's outrunning who now, bitch? We're gonna have to pit. We're gonna have to pit in this stage. Oh, damn. Clearly, I have a stellar long-run vehicle, but long run can only last so long You're gonna need tires, you're gonna need fuel. I'm just trying to understand, how much damn wedge am I gonna have to put into this race car before it stops being loose? The way shits are looking at the moment, we might be lining up for a few stage points, our first stage points of the season. I really like how you could go wherever you want on the racetracks. Pretty much all of them. If you could get through the corner better than a Neanderthal, like you're not just dragging your knuckles across the ground and you're actually working a line, you can find speed. You can find speed anywhere on this racetrack. Right front tire, it's delaminated, it's falling apart. It's gonna blow any second. We got 8 laps of fuel. Are we looking at pit strategy? Potential pit strategy, like a 2-tire stop, and then we'll all come back down? I could potentially do that, but then what happens if they decide, nah, we're good with pitting, we just made a stop, we're not coming in at the end of stage 2. That would suck, because I definitely would want to pit at the end of stage 2. All right, I kind of talked myself out of it. We're gonna do 4 tires. I might be giving up stage points if they actually do pull some strats. I'm running faster laps than the leader now. Holy shit. All right. That long run is kicked in, that long run speed. 19 car, last one getting a point at the moment. Give it here! Top 10, bitch. I guess I cracked open that Toyota Bible. Gibby has reason to be upset. First pit stop, Giggles Logano. He's gonna try to take advantage of that fresh rubber. I might, should I do the same? Let's get those 4 fresh tires on it. Let's try to run some fast laps. Oh shit, I forgot I gotta request a pit.
Let us know what adjustments you need.
This is annoying. I gotta be honest, it's a little bit annoying. I guess it's kind of nice. You could take a break. I could take a gas can water break. It's the game looking after me. Like, hey, pump the brakes. Everything's all right. It's gonna be okay. You don't always need to go fast. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the tire pressures alone. I just want to see if I could rectify the issue with wedge. Don't hit me, third bushy brother. Please don't hit me.
Inside.
Because I was kind of in the middle of the racetrack like Ty fucking Dillon.
1 on the bottom.
Oh, I didn't realize we were racing to the cow! Hello! I'm not gonna score any stage points now. You just sit on pit road for longer than you should? I thought it was because they were repairing damage, but I didn't repair anything. So what the fuck was I sitting there for? Yeah, I don't really see us scoring anything, but I do have a few laps to make up some of the ground I lost. Maybe it's still possible. Okay, oh, that was my fan. Oh, okay, I love to see that. That's the third bushy brother. He was right there with me. We were battling it out for what, 9th? So I might still be in play for a few stage points. So you know I pitted earlier than that goddamn 20 car. How the... I lost like 5 seconds, 6 seconds to him. There's just some shit about the game that I don't fully understand yet. We're much better than them on old worn out tires, craggly ass tires. These fresh tires, they're a bit better than me. That son of a bitch in 17 is gonna take away my stage point. I am upset. Why was I on pit road for as long as I was? The pit stop was like 15 seconds long. Pit stops nowadays with the single lug nut are like 9 seconds. It's not getting as free out of the corners, so that's at least a positive. I think the wedge has helped, but it's still, the back end does decide to kick out an awful lot, but I'm glad I've been able to make it better. Thankfully, we have these in-race adjustments now to make the car better. You just gotta suffer a little bit with a super loose setup to start things off. Josh Strawberry wants my 12th. I'm inclined to just let him have it because again, sliding. We gotta look at this as a net gain. This entire stage 2. When I restarted in 26th, finished the first stage in 25th, this is a big jump up. And this is like the first time we're running a track, a normal, quote-unquote normal track. We've had 2 drafting tracks and a road course so far. This is what's gonna make up the meat and potatoes of the season. As we take 1 to go, everyone's gonna pit for 4 tires again. There was no way I would have been able to make it on 2 tires. I'm glad I didn't do that. Starting to reel in Bob Ross, but it's too little, too late. Third bushy brother gonna take last stage point. Unfair. Unfair how long that pit stop was. Final stage of the race. Gonna probably have about 30 laps to go. What the hell can we do if it stays green? We haven't seen an AI wreck yet. Will we see the AI loop it? Something stupid gonna happen? Who the hell knows? They're probably gonna get way more aggressive. Yeah. Yeah, I've worked so hard, Reese's Pieces. So hard to be here. Don't spin me out. Just let him just...
Clear inside.
Whatever. Fuck him. I wouldn't be surprised if someone hits something rather hard here in the near future. I don't remember what I have incident frequency set up to. I think it's like 25, 30%. But it was the same thing last week. It was the same thing at Coda. We didn't see a single spin out. Nothing happened with the AI. I might have to crank that shit up a few pegs. Us NASCAR fans like the wreck. I tell you what, I'm having a hell of a battle for 14th right now. I cannot get away from these guys. Now I'm clear. Now they're 3 wide behind me. Is anyone gonna even challenge Taco Bell? Like, look at the lead he has already. Just driving away with it. He's led every lap practically, except for the pit cycling that we had. He's been out front the whole time. Showing a bit more fire-off pace here to start this final run of the race. Like on fresh tires, I'm kind of surprised how well I'm able to hang with them at the moment. His damn RFK car has been a thorn in my side ever since I reached the top 10. Hit strategy that we are looking at. 14 laps of fuel can take us to lap 69. Very nice. About 10 laps to go, everyone. Should be on pit road. Can't get away from the damn guy. Darn. We just keep trading 13th. It's the most anticlimactic battle in the whole damn field. Ooh, I'm battling for 13th. I guess it's a little bit better than like battling for, if like say we were back at 34th. I would really feel like a loser. I'm coming back. I want my damn 13th, you son of a bitch. Just can't get over how no one is remotely close to this 20. And wasn't like the same thing at Coda? Like, I shouldn't have won that race. He should have won that race. Taco Bell was freaking flying there. That's starting to come back to me. Now we got our 12th back from Strawberry. Long run is starting to kick in. How many seconds behind? Don't be hitting that wall. How many? 7 seconds I'd have to make up. Maybe we short pit. Maybe we come, take our tires, take our fuel earlier than everyone else. It's a little bit of a risk because it could put us a lap down if a caution comes out, but it could definitely work us up into this top 10 as long as I'm not sitting on pit road for extra seconds unnecessarily. I want my top 10 back. I was up here. I think we ran as high as 9th. Do you know how aroused I would be if Jamai could pull off a run like this nowadays? I can't even talk about it. It's not safe for YouTube. My fucking head almost exploded when he ran 3rd at Daytona. Now running lap times faster than the leader. But the problem is, I am like hubba bubs, bubble hit pit road. I'm 7 seconds behind him, and there's no freaking way I'm making that up in 15 laps. At least I don't think so. I'm hitting pit road. I'm getting the fresh tires, and we're going to see if we can put up some fast laps and run down some of these guys. Okay, we need a can of fuel. We need 4 tires, definitely. No repair. None. I want no repair done to the car. Leave it as it is. It's fine. It is fine. I'm telling you, it's fine. Probably also didn't help that I didn't know that I was racing to the damn cone. This time, that's gonna be a much better pit entry.
Leader is pitting.
Figures. I can't even make any fucking time up on the guy. Okay, you should have been to the other side already. It's single lug nut. It's not 5 lug nuts anymore. This should not be taking you this long. What is that extra second and a half for? I swear to God, none of the other AI have to deal with that crap. The 6 got me back. What the fuck? Have not been so screwed over by a green flag pit stop since NASCAR 15. NASCAR 15 is the last game where green flag pit stopping just wrecked your race. I will be lucky to find the top 10. 17th now. There's still more cars on pit road. Still gonna pick up a few positions here. I'm upset. I am really upset. I thought that I was gonna be able to make a charge up through that top 10, maybe make a play for a top 5 finish. Gabe said no. I did everything I needed to. Now I gotta go play patty cake with Darb again. Well, we've cycled all the way up to 11th spot. Maybe a top 10 is still possible, but it's only gonna be like a 10th or a 9th, not gonna be anything better, because look at that gap ahead of the 6. 20 car retakes the lead. I was under 7 seconds behind him. I lost like 4 seconds. I'm up, how the fuck am I up to 9th? Well, it really doesn't pay for the AI to stay out longer, but I pitted before the 20, and I lost 4 seconds to the guy. I guess I'm happy I'm back inside the top 10. I know that it could have been so much different. I think that the pit stopping needs some sort of an update. You're sitting there for entirely too long, and I don't think this AI just went ahead and did 2 tires. That doesn't make any sense. That wouldn't make any sense. Still no AI yellow. Still no caution out of those guys. We didn't see a single incident out of the AI today. I wrecked at the beginning. So it was that, and we had a couple of stage breaks, and that was it. Trying to figure out if I'm going to... I'm pushing it. I'm trying to run down Giggles Logano. Can I get there? Little Red Riding Hood is running me down. Blanket is too. He's not far behind. I am not willing to give up my top 10. You know your shit when you're getting lapped by me. Getting closer to the 6, but I'm gonna run out of time. I've only got 2 freaking laps.
Clear inside.
Don't you loop it now, Jamai! Yeah, I'd have to absolutely mollywop him, just plow through his asshole if I want to get 8th. And is it really worth doing that for 8th? Damn, I didn't realize we were so low on fuel. All right, 1 to go. White flag. Is anybody near Taco Bell? I doubt it. Every single lap, aside from the pit cycling, the 24 led a couple. Like, there was just no competing with him at all today. I thought I was going to have a little bit of something for him on the long run, but then the pit strategy, the pit stops just suck. We'll take a 9th place. It's a good run. It's a good run. Lala lost by 4.5 seconds. Yeah, that 20 was lights out. It felt like a very natural, organic race the way it played out. But it still would have been nice to have seen like an AI spin out. Just something. We had a rousing battle with a number of drivers through here, but in typical Jamai fashion, we came out on top of all of them. Dingle Dingle second in points. Now we're getting to like more of the basic tracks that we're gonna see. Dingle Dingle not running so hot. 2 laps down. Y'all really bad. Still find ourselves leading the point standings, but we got a new number 2. It's Taco Bell because he had a max points day there, so he's only 16 points off our back bumper. Locked himself a spot in the playoffs. Hodler, that is like just such an ugly blemish. Why do we gotta have his name up here? 57 points after 4 races, 22 to go before we set the field for the playoffs. We got a tie. My understudy of Nematode and Gibby. Reese's Priest's 4 points out, 9 points out for Noah's Ark, and then 11 down for Lil Bow Wow. I will continue to scroll on down through here. Bushy having himself a year. Damn, Brisk Iced Tea. He is too. And it's Strawberry. What do we got? Nintendo DS. 43 different drivers have turned laps so far this year. Next race we're gonna run is out at Vegas. I don't know if I want to make any adjustments. Maybe I'll up the rec frequency just a little bit, just so there's actually a possibility of them spinning out. But I was pretty happy with that one. Naturally picking up positions. The car was better on the long run. That was a good race. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Thank you for watching. I love you. Ow! Every single last one of you. I will see you in the next video that I made. Goodbye!